Hello everyone, welcome to Attack on Titan manga chapter 59. Like last month, I will have the link to the chapter in the description. And yeah, I'm using this to quench my anger. Why is that, you say? Well, simply put, I've been having trouble with my Sword Art Online live reaction. Although I have a little test with another live reaction anime that I'm starting right after this. And if that doesn't work, then, well, actually I need to read Manga after this. Well, anyway, welcome back to Attack on Titan, and it looks like Jeremy and Bleats Kurtz or Cube, whichever I forgot, was right. Armin shot that bitch. Oh yes, Gene is alive. Oh, what happened last month? We had Levi versus and Kenny, and we had the Human Killer Squad go after Levi's squad, Armin and all, and then Eren and Historia were captured by Historia's father. Rod is Historia's father. I knew I remembered the name, so yeah, I remember. Let's begin. Gina's alive. That bitch is dead. And it was a color page. Okay. Let me just move this out of the way now that there's more space. According to the testimony, that tall guy found the king himself, Mr. Military Police. Of course he did. He's military police killer. No, the human killer. And then the news of the accident spread throughout the streets. Oh, again, if I am quiet throughout this, is because I'm looking closely. But I'll look a little bit more closely now since last month. So far we can determine that this is a clash between the MP and the Survey Corps. Levi versus Ascendant. Well, the aftermath. And the news will probably reach the innermost walls by tomorrow. Don't worry, Commander Dog. Oh, Erwin's friend. Well, yeah, well, our publications report will spread faster than rumours. Oh, that's good to hear. If you dub the minute saying it was all Thingy's fault, I'll kill you. Oh, well, he is a military policeman. And people will say this. The military police used new secretly developed 3D maneuver gear and battled with the remaining Survey Corps members who are currently wanted. The unfortunate result is that they were unable to capture humanity's strongest. Captain Levi and Free were... and there were many casualties from both sides. No. Wait. Right now, even we are not sure what exactly happened. Ah! Oh, fair enough. That means that the incident stemmed from the Central Military Police's hands. How many are there? I mean, I thought there was just only one central, one military police, the one that Dork was in command of. Because yeah, there were separate squads, but I thought he was in control of it all. The rumour that the structure of the Central Military Police is different from the regular brigade seems to be true then. Hey, Billy! My apologies, Commander Dork. We will not be mentioning any about military police, Central Military Police in our article. Oh, well, if a reporter isn't going to put anything in, then, oh, they are scared as hell. Oh, thank you, Louis. Oh, those two must be friends then, or at least acquaintances. This kid is new here. Right. His spirit will be broken soon, and he doesn't really understand the proper etiquette within the walls. Okay. We cannot make any mention of the new 3D maneuver gear. I never thought that they would manage to create such a thing. It's designed to kill humans! Before we receive permission from the Central MP, do not say a word. Oh. Looks like Dork saw them. This mechanism on this new 3D maneuver gear, these firearms are mere nuisances to Titans, but perfect for killing humans. It was evidently designed to counter the Survey Corps specifically. Oh god. Even those of us in the regular brigades have been kept in the dark. Will we become victims of such weapons at any moment as well? Probably. Wouldn't push it. Who's that? Is that Armin? Yeah, it is. Why is he crying? Oh, this is his first human kill. Oh, he's fine. Oh, I always thought. Oh God, I thought the way he's been acting through anime and through manga, I always thought he could take something like this. Jesus. Oh, he vomited. Go on, Mikasa. Console him. Have you gone through this, Mikasa? No, he hasn't killed anyone at a young age like you and Eren. I'm sorry, Mikasa. It's alright. I'm sorry. Well, there's some fan service for the girls. We got a Levi ab shot, everyone. Sasha! Change of guard. Okay. What the hell is she holding there? Change of guard. Ah, that's a gun! Where's Armin? Outside. I see. Oh god. Even Jean has a ghostly... Well, then again, Armin didn't have a ghostly face like Jean, but, you know. They both look afraid as it is. See, the face that I'm seeing now, he looks like a person who could take something like this. But it's all for show. He's good, he is. Really. That's just a big F you to Gene. When, from where it looks like, I think that's where the bullet's leaving. Might be wrong. Armin shot her in the head, and she's still looking at Jean as she falls. Oh god. Even if it's not him, he can't take a human death. We're close to escaping these streets. See, he's so composed right here. How goes it, Armin? You can't stomach any food in this tiny dirty barn. No. Connie's been very quiet. Jean, what is it? There's something I don't understand. When I was preparing to remove my gun, to be honest... Hold on a minute. Be right back. I have to turn the telly off. When I was preparing to remove my gun, to be honest, I thought I was already too late. Sorry. But she already aimed hers at you. But... Wait, hold on. Who said that then? Oh, I'm a little bit confused. She did aim the gun at... No, I forgot. Doesn't matter. Why was I the first to pull the trigger? Oh god, she looks totally terrified. Are they for... Oh, don't do this to me, Hisayama. Don't make me think such things. Oh god. She has the exact same look as Jean. Although he is a little bit more composed with his ghostly look, she looks utterly petrified. That's because Jean, before she opened fire, she hesitated, right? Levi? What? Oh. I'm sorry, I should have been the one to shoot first under those circumstances. You're right. Oh, he's still cold. The one who perished under my actions must have been a kind person. She must have had more morality than me. Huh. More morality? Not... How so? With your plans, I get it that they're crazy, but... And a little bit... No. No, I'm thinking of Hanji now. What's he done that's... that would question his morale? I mean, so far, his plans have been simple, whereas I just pulled the trigger. Oh, yeah. I mean, your hands have already been dirtied. There's no going back. By Titans, yeah, but that's it. Why do you have to say it like that? Yeah, Mikasa, try to just accept your new self. If your hands had stayed clean, Jean wouldn't be sitting here with us right now. Yeah, but I'm starting to think that I think that he would. Unless the people under Kenny's command are being ruled through fear, which wouldn't put it past me. Oh, God. I don't even know this girl's name, but I pity her. I mean, that's never happened for the cannon fodder is what I call them. For something like this, I mean, now that I've seen her face and looked directly in her eyes, I'm like, oh, God. The reason you pulled the trigger is because you were witnessing your friend's imminent death. You were smart, you knew that at that moment that a half-assed decision or action wouldn't save anyone. And you were also very clever. That if we lost either supplies, horses or companions, our future would become even bleaker. There we are. Go on, Levi, bring this home! Armin, because you dirtied your hands, we were able to escape. Thank you. Captain Levi, I always thought your ways were wrong. What? I never thought his ways were wrong. I thought they were the prospect of badassery, but I've never seen him like this before, and I like it. No, I should say that I had always selfishly hoped that your ways were wrong. Oh, right, there we are. Come on, because I was seriously afraid using my own hands to kill other people. I was right last month. Yeah, it seems Connie and Sasha are starting to think the same thing as well. Because the month before, they were questioning Levi, or Levi, however you say it. But I was the wrong one. Next time I will shoot. Oh, yes, our safety was jeopardized by how lax you were. Yeah, I'm truly sorry. But you were put under very specific circumstances. There we are. Even I cannot say which decision would have been correct. We can never predict the results of this kind of situation. Was your choice really wrong? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm slightly confused, but I can understand a little bit. Who the hell are they? Where are we now? Military police? What? Are we... What? Why are you doing this to me? Oh! Are we moving too far from the main units? If we don't split up farther, it kind of defeats the point of widespread search now. Oh, it's those two. Oh, I don't know their names. Hold on, I'll search it up. Hitch and Marlowe. Yeah, okay. Why did I have to be placed with you? I thought Hitch would be the boy, but I was wrong. Oh, the name was said right there. There was no need for me to search it up. Oh, by the way, Marlowe, you were actually hoping to be alone with me, right? Hitch, honestly, being stuck with you is a headache. Me too. Oh, is that so? Perfect for us both, then. I get the feeling that was the asking from a big ego rather than genuine feelings. Speaking of which, don't you think it's strange what is Survey Corps members on the run? Survey Corps members on the run after murdering civilians. Ha! Aren't they the ones willing to sacrifice their all for the sake of humanity? Yes, but they've never, well, actually killed people with their own hands. Before this. Well, actually, they've done it now. The military police killers don't count. Did you already forget? Yeah, I think those are the only ones they've killed then. Yeah. What that bunch of bastards did to the Stohess district. You had Annie under your command. I mean, like, come on, we were hoping. I mean, I knew she was the Titan. I didn't read the manga. I mean, like, as soon as she did that stance, I was like, where have I seen that before? But yeah. They turned the city into a battlefield. How many corpses did we have to move afterwards? How many do you think those people have to? Well, hold on. At least you had to bury your dead. They didn't get the chance. Normally, they're all eaten. Or ripped beyond recognition. I heard Annie still hasn't been found. Oh! Wait. Wasn't Dork there when, yeah, he was. She was my roommate, you know. Her things are still stuffed all over my room. Oh no, still? You haven't moved them? I didn't realise you were that close. That tragedy is hard to forget. But they really did successfully draw out the hidden titan within the walls. Three hidden titans, technically. And they caught it. But they didn't catch Rhino Batot, sadly. Plus, they helped prevent the wall from further destruction. Yes. Do you think another faction could have achieved all these things? If the Survey Corps... Oh, Marlowe, I like you. If the Survey Corps get dissolved so easily, then humanity... Quiet. The sound of water. Well, okay, and we need to be quiet because of the sound of water. I have a funny feeling that's Sasha. Don't move. Nope. Armin. Raise both your hands over your head and stand up. Turn towards her slowly. Oh! Armin, don't! I haven't turned the page, but yeah. Oh god. You're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? Oh, that face. It's a trap! Don't make a sound, you hear. Mikasa and Levi. They're the only ones doing all the work. I mean, fair enough. Yes, I like those two. I mean, yes, they're good fighters. But at least give Connie or Sasha something. Stay in that position and obey what we say. Oh, that was quick. That's right. Slowly give your gun to the person in front of you. Don't make a sound, you hear. Oh! Oh, never mind. He's got Connie doing something at least. Well, then again, Sasha did heal up Levi, so fair enough. Keep one set of their uniforms and supplies, plus boots. Don't worry, I'll give you a change of boots. Oh, thank God for that. In order to infiltrate the MP headquarters and find where they hid Eren and Historia, I can't even think of this method. I don't think that'll work. I mean, you're wanted. I'm sure they have posters. No matter what, we're running out of time. We'll have to bet on acting quickly. Okay. Private Marlowe Sanders of the Stohess Division, present. And Private Hitch Dellis of the same division, present. You're both graduates of the 104th Trainees Squad, and your responsibilities are limited to Stohess. Looks like that shitty practice of giving every responsibility to new recruits is still in place. It's Captain Levi himself. Everything is ready. Why did I imagine Sidious saying good then? Good, there should still be central military police members around the crime scene in Stohas. Go grab someone who looks like they're in charge back here for us to gather some intelligence. Understood. We'll make our move once the MP's search has covered the entire limits of these mountains. Prepare the carriage for departure at any moment now. Oh god, that... I do hope he's playing with them right now. Marlowe, Hitch, it's your turn. You... Do you know that your actions cost the lives of more than 100 innocent civilians in Stohas? Ah. Yo... I don't care if you were pretending to be righteous or whatever. Your actions threw the victims and their families into hell, you know that. Yes, because you were incompetent! I mean, as soon as they heard giant footsteps, they were like, oh my god, well, how do I not activate this thing? What do we do? And I was just like, oh god. Oh, what the hell is this? My phone. I'm loved, surprisingly. Oh, for God's sake, be right back. Well, you'll probably hear another text in a minute. Of course. Of course. No, that. Hold on, why isn't it going down? There we are. You were all part of the 7 trainee squad, right? Same as Annie Leonhardt. How is your relationship with her? Oh, well, they're not wrong. I mean, they have captured her, but not in the way that you're thinking. No, she must have not had any friends, right? I liked her. That girl always with a dark expression. Oh, that's what she meant. With a dark expression. And so nonchalant, and she hated socializing with people. Now I know why I like her. Even though I knew so little about her, she disappeared after that day. She must have been maimed to the point that no one could recognize her, right? No. The Titan confined within the walls right now is Annie Leonhardt herself. She has also been captured. That's something you new troops could never know. Oh, they never knew. Oh, God. Hit, you were living with a Titan! Jean... always guilt on Jean's face for the littlest of reasons. Well, not littlest, but this is a little well, it's not. It's not. It's Attack on Titan. Every reason is serious. It's so unpleasant. We're just like everyone else in this world, totally in the dark. Of course, that doesn't include the most principal players. As for you two, stay tied up until we leave this place. We'll release you once we depart. After all, if the speed of our actions cannot match up to your running back to report all this, then any plan is meaningless. And here's Captain Levi. Yeah, aren't you the one that wanted to change the military police? I think this is where you start now, my boy. Click! Damn you. I don't think that the Civic Corps, were in the wrong. But did you really kill the Reeves staff and the civilians? They were done in by the Central MP. Whatever the truth is. No, for God's sake. Told you. Okay. The military in the room. If they do. They go back, bang the sofa and tell them no. Oh, well, they. There we are. Right, I'm fine. Whatever the truth is, only the victor's side of this battle can determine. Yeah, he's right. Oh, he's angry. Then let me give you a hand. As long as we can straighten out all the messes of this world, I'll do anything. From our point of view, this is something that he wants to do, but from Levi's point of view, will he take this as, well, he's not technically pleading for his life, but, you know, what is pleading for freedom. Let me be the one to infiltrate the Central MP. I can probably do a better job than any of your disguises. He's not wrong. What is up with you? That black expression. This guy is so similar to him. He must also be an actual idiot. Who's saying that? Was that Gene saying that? Or was that Levi? Either way, they're both on about Eren. No, I cannot determine whether you have enough resolve to turn your superiors into enemies. Even if you're being sincere right now, you might forget that train of thought in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I would never. Well, he's not wrong. I mean, when it come down to stopping your superiors, I mean, you flinched at it. Unless that was filler within canon, I think that, well then again, this is probably foreshadowing this if it was filler within canon. Because remember, Hisayama did work very closely with the anime people. Sasha leave them tied up over here, understood. Captain, let me do it. What? Infiltrate! Levi looks slightly shocked, but now Jean has a serious face, thank you. I leave it to you. Ooh! There we are! Oh, wait, no. He's walking these guys away. Walk forward just like that. What's he up to? Try to retaliate if you have the guts. See if I won't stab you right here, right now. I won't resist you guys. I only want to help the Survey Corps. No, 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 no. You only want to fool us and sell us out so you can advance in the ranks of the MP, right? Don't think. I don't know. Right. Excellent. Stay right here. I'm not going to speak a word about this to anyone. Of course you won't, because you're going to die right here. What? What? That's not what you said before. That face! The captain may have wanted to spare you, but that's too big of a So I'm going to take charge and kill you. What? Gene? Please believe me, we're very clear that the Survey Corps fighting for the same sake. Right, Hitch? How can I believe your shit talk? Especially someone with a kappa head like yours. Why would you keep such an idiotic haircut? I'm really confused about that. Someone stop him! Yes, who did that? Or did he trip? Hitch, run. Oh, for the love of Gene, what have you done? My gun is faster. Why would you like to test it out with your own life? Your knife versus my gun. Which one is faster? If you hesitate anymore, you're going to die. Are you not going to decide until I pull the trigger? Is this what something along those lines was said when they were at camp and we skipped to these two? Don't shoot, I'm really on your side. There is no reason for us to hurt each other. Then give your knife to me. Didn't you say you trusted us? If that's the case, then try putting your life in my hands. If you can do this wholeheartedly, I will believe everything you just said. But Hitch is gone! We're screwed! Unless Levi and all were waiting it back. Everything rests on your ability to forego your current life and join us. And also your willingness to pit the entire world as your enemy. But you can't possibly believe all this, right? Why would you do such a thing? What does your brain have to process in order to believe that we, with our limited numbers, can rescue all of humanity? Then why did you choose to be this kind of Survey Corps? I joined military police because I had hoped I could turn around corruption, yeah. I must have joined the wrong faction. As long as you are fighting for humanity with your all, I will always trust you. Oh god, I thought Jean went bat crazy then. Phew. Oh, Hitch came back. Never expected that. Hitch, you horse-faced bastard. Oh god, Hitch. I mean, Marlowe, stop him, someone. His face got clean good. Wait a minute, Hitch. He was just testing me. Huh? Hey you, if I didn't believe you, you would already be dead by now. Why do you trust me so much? Yeah, it was Eren Jean that said that little monologue when Levi was looking at Marlowe. Because you are quite similar to some idiot I hate. That idiot. That idiot is the one Annie spoke of. I'm not sure. Idiots are a dime a dozen here after all. Good thing we're both people who cannot be ruthless. Marlowe, you've proven your determination. Captain Levi should be happy to accept you into our squad if that's the case. Please lend us a hand. Oh, you're gonna end, aren't you? Oh, no. I'm 80% positive that this is the base of the MP Central. Ooh! Hello. I can't believe we found it so quickly. Well, at least we didn't have a journey there. It's all thanks to those two and you, Jean. Let's go. It's time for us to be the aggressors. They finally discovered the breakthrough path to retrieving Eren. Oh! To be continued in the September issue coming out in August. It's not 2 months. Don't lie to me again. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, a lot of psychological stuff. Be right back. Manga chapter 59 of Attack on Titan review. Okay, right then. A lot of... my voice cracked. What a beautiful start. Oh, okay. A lot of psychological... well, can I say that? Well, a lot of stuff happened in this that wasn't very action-based, which is good because they did the simple talking to perfection or excellence. I think perfection is stretched a bit too far. I don't want people to think I'm those bandwagon types. Sorry, I'm always seeing those sort of online 2 bandwagon comments. Anyway, don't get me started on the nostalgia comments that I want to say for the Sailor Moon people. I mean, I've watched it, but yeah, you know. Anyway, the aftermath of the fight. I mean, it was focused on the death of that gnome-named girl, and for the purpose of the review, I'm going to name her Lotus. Don't question me. At the beginning, we just saw a coloured picture of Armin shooting her. I mean, simple, done, Jean saved. I mean, that's what I expected, right? Jobs are good, and we know Jean and everyone's all right. Gone at camp, and then we see Armin crying and vomiting. I mean, like, that is essentially his first human kill. I mean, I thought he would have the stomach to take something like that, but he proved me wrong, which is fair enough. I mean, he isn't the monster that everyone makes him out to be. I mean, he has put human lives at risk with his plans, now that I think about it, but he's never actually taken an actual life with his own hands, even if his plan has taken lives. I mean, I don't know if they have fully. I mean, so far they've all succeeded with no one dying. But yeah. Anyway, we get to the camp and everyone is just sitting around, and then you could see the guilt on Jean's face, and Levi asks, "Can't stomach it, can you?" And Armin just like, you're the one that should have shot her. You're the one that should have shot her. And like, he's not wrong, but he's just like you. He can't take a life of his own. And then we just see those panels with Lotus, and I'm just like, why are you doing this? I mean, how many mangas am I reading? I'm reading 3. Maggie, Bleach, and Attack on Titan. I mean, like, and even in the anime, I watch more anime than I read manga. Nothing like this has ever happened with a no-name person, cannon fodder, getting killed. I mean, piss off phone. Yes, to a certain degree, it does affect the person. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't seen that. But we've never actually seen the killed. We've never actually seen the face of that person. And then seeing Lotus's face, I was just like, oh god. I mean, like, it makes you wonder that seeing her made me think that there's more to the the human killers than meets the eye. I mean, Kenny, I don't want to say, well, he's a badass and he's crazy and he's a sadist. I mean, like, they're obviously in fear of their commander, and I think they're in fear of something else. I think Kenny has his own fear. I mean, that's my job. That's my opinion, because last month, if you remember, Levi said, you were killing military police, now you're on their side. I think someone has induced him through fear, and in turn, through that fear, Kenny has done the same to his subordinates. But I don't think his lieutenant, if it is his lieutenant, has that fear, unless she is his superior. Either way. So yeah, Levi consoles him in a sense. It's not like, oh my god, I hope you're alright kind of stuff. It's him being a commander. I mean, like, him being a commander that can show a sensitive side without being sensitive. And that in turn made Jean, Connie, and Sasha, even though Connie and Sasha didn't say it, question their opinion on him. Like, instead of his plans being the wrong ones, his plans were the right ones, regardless. I mean, on page 18 of Manga, you can see they have that same opinion as Jean, with the we were wrong. No, actually, I always thought always thought were wrong. No, I should say. Yeah, that one. If you read it yourself, you'll understand. And then after that, we get pushed to Hitch and Marlowe. And I think from what from that skip, I think the test that Jean was given them was the thing that Levi told them to a degree. Seeing if you can do anything to save humanity, no matter what people think of you. So yeah, with those two, it was kind of random, but I always thought he was a filler character for the anime, but it seemed that proved me wrong. When they're saying all those commands to Armin, he's just like, oh, you gave me commands, did you? Guess what? You're gonna don't move, and you're gonna don't make a sound, you hear? And that dark expression just returns. I mean, he can stomach anything as long as he's not taking lives. I mean, that's just it. I mean, life-threatening plans, jobs are good. Taking a life, no. Well, the aftermath, you know. Anyway, after that, with the going through the test, not the test, before the test, Marlowe is saying the stuff, how he wants to stop the corruption, and we know that that's true. I mean, this is nothing new, but to Levi and the others, he's probably just talking out his arse, which, to be honest, I thought he was as well. And then Imagine Sasha doing that. I mean, if this was planned out for Levi, I mean, can you imagine Sasha doing something like this? I don't. She just doesn't seem the type. But then again, Gene doesn't. But his face was scared. It was freaking me out. I mean, for a second, I thought he was trying to let them escape. But then, obviously, there's plan. The plan itself, from what he was doing, was showing that he could put his life within the Survey Corp, but at the same time, for Marlowe I'm on about now, put his life within the Survey Corp, but at the same time he's willing to do anything to get what he wants. And by that, I'll bring this home now, he was willing to trust a person that was going to kill him. I mean, like, even if he... And with the doubts I had with, maybe the Survey Corp... maybe the Survey Corp didn't kill all those people, but I don't believe that you did. This would obviously kill his beliefs, like, oh my god, they actually did do it. But then, by saying that I'm placing my trust, I know how you won't kill me, it just proves that he has loyalty to them, more so than the military police. So, yeah. That was manga chapter... Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm an idiot. And then Hitch comes in and saves him. I mean, I think that was the representation of her showing that she'll save anyone. Any of her comrades, so to speak. I mean, she even cared about Annie. And she even said herself that she didn't know much about her. So yeah, what else? They're at the military police base now. Next month, August. Now, before I give my the number that I'm going to give, I'm going to say next month's Attack on Titan chapter, for me now, I'm not saying anything, depending on what day it is and what goes on, it won't be out on the day of its release, so I do apologise. It might be released the day after, or it might be released on the same day but at a later time. Which the second one, I can put my money on it. Yes, just because it's very noisy around my house. So yeah, that was manga chapter of Attack on Titan 59. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It was good. We're ready for the invading of the military police base and getting Historia and Eren back. We had a good psychological stuff. I will say that. I don't even think that's the right word, but regardless, I enjoyed it. This was a good read. And I look forward to next month. So yeah, I will see you all next month. And as always, people, keep on killing those titans! And my voice cracked like a little bitch.